Alright guys, just wanted to share a few tips with you here about staying warm. We've had some brutal nights in the Northeast this past week with record-breaking temps and 20 below zero or more, and managed to keep the house warm with the wood stove, but the worst thing is keeping the chill out of your body. You know, you go outside to get firewood or walk the dog or whatever, and you come in, you got that chill in your body, and no matter how much soup you drink or tea you drink or whatever, you can't get rid of that chill. Well, they got these things here, you know, they're hot cold packs. Put them in a microwave 3 to 5 minutes, heat them up, take them out, and you know, they're cool, they're great, you know, reusable, you know, but they only last about maybe 15-20 minutes. And you got these bean bags. These bags here, they're full of some kind of beans. I don't even know what kind of beans, but whatever. You put them in the microwave, heat them up again 3 to 5 minutes, and you know, they're great, they're reusable, they last maybe 15-20 minutes at the max on both of these. Okay, so and it doesn't take the chill out of your body. It warms you up for a minute. A cup of tea warms you up more than these things, I think. But anyway, so, and plus the fact you need the microwave for both of these. So in the winter, you get a bad storm, you lose your power, you can throw these away. You can't use them, okay, because obviously you don't have the microwave. So how do you stay warm then? Okay, well, I come up with my own idea on what to use, okay? When I come in from outside, walking the dog, whatever, I got a terrible chill in my body. It's 2 things I use. I know it's dark over here, sorry about that, guys, but yes, try to bring it over here. This is one of the irons I have. I have several antique irons. This particular one has a wooden handle, so I can pick it up. This is the one I use the most. The other one's a metal handle. I got to use a rag to pick it up. But you just pick this up, you know, and you rub it up and down your legs, you know, and it takes the chill out of your body, you know. That's all you got to do is rub it up and down your legs. You know, this thing is freaking hot, man, I'm telling you. And sitting on that stove all day. Rub it across your hands, same thing, okay. And you know, it's great, you know. It's sort of like you know, using a hot water bottle, okay. It's you know, it's contained heat, okay. But even better than the idea of a hot water bottle, I believe, is this little idea I came up with, which perhaps other guys have done. Again, we go back to one of my favorite pieces of junk to recycle, which is the old window weights. Here's a 2-pound, 2.5-pound old window weights from an old double hung window, okay. You set that on the stove and you just let them sit there all day, alright. Then you take a rag like this, you pick it up in the rag, you can pick it up. I'm telling you, my hand right now is hot, very hot. I gotta double up the rag or keep it moving like this in order to hold it, okay. I usually double up the rag. The other thing you can do is take a sock, because it's the perfect shape. You slip into a sock and you grip this with 2 hands. You grip it with 2 hands, and you, or just sit it on your lap and grip it. You, the heat generates from this up your arms and into your legs, and I'm telling you, it is unbelievable, man. It's like a portable little heater. It's a portable heater which has heat inside it generating out, and this thing stays hot, generating heat for a minimum 45 minutes to an hour, okay. That's a long time for free heat, okay, and plenty of time to get the chill out of your body, okay. I got 2 of them, and I keep them both on top of the stove. One starts to cool down, I put it back on, pick up the other one, okay. And they're great, man, I'm telling you. They are freaking great, and they are unbelievably freaking efficient for generating heat, okay. Now the other thing is, because of their shape being round, you can see they roll beautifully, okay. So you could just take it and put it on the floor, take your shoes off, put your feet on there, and just roll it back and forth like this as you're sitting watching TV. The heat generates up through your feet, warms you right up, man. I'm telling you, this thing is great, okay. No need to boil water for a hot water bottle. Okay, again, you get a power outage, you lose your stove. If you have an electric stove, you need nothing for this, okay. If your wood stove is going, you've got this to heat your body. Okay, it's just great, man. It really is great, I'm telling you. And I think it's the best use I've found for these yet. And I believe me, I've used these for a million things, but this is my favorite thing to use them for. And last couple of nights I've been sitting with this in my hands, man, just keeping the chill out of my body. Like I said, especially after you go outside and you've been handling firewood or touching anything metal, whatever. You come inside, you can't get that chill out of your body. This thing is just incredible, man. Okay, so again, I just keep it sitting on my stove just like that. Two of them sit on the top of my stove. Okay, I keep that stove constantly at 400 to 600 degrees, sometimes even more. I try to keep it at a steady temp. And telling you, man, those are 2 hot water bottles right there, just waiting to keep you warm when you come in from outside. All right, and the irons work great too. You ever get a chance to pick up one of those irons at a yard sale, whatever, a couple of bucks, grab it, man. They're great. So that's the story, guys. That's my big tip for the day. All right, get yourself a couple of window weights, put them on top of your stove. You lose your power, you stay warm. All right, that's the story, guys. That's it. There's the motto around here. Hope you can read that. All right, fellas, thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful. Book 'em, Daniel.